Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
There's more goodwill flowing between Jennie Garth and Peter Facinelli in the wake of their recent conversation about family and marriage on her I Choose Me podcast. On Sunday, the former Beverly Hills 90210 star took to her Instagram page to reveal the former couple reunited once again for a family day out together on a boat for the July 4th holiday that included their three daughters Luca, 27, Lola, 21, and Fiona, 17. And from the sound of things, the pair sealed their newfound friendship after some rocky days in the past that resulted in them splitting in 2012, and ultimately getting divorced the following year after about 12 years of marriage. So, if you've heard this week's I Choose Me podcast update, you'll know that there have been some big changes since my ex, Peter Facinelli, I sat down to chat about all things co-parenting, divorce, bringing significant others into our children's lives on the podcast, the actress wrote in the caption. Garth, 52, went on to share how she had hoped their tough conversation on the podcast would bring some positive changes into both our families' lives, but confessed, "I truly didn't think we would get to the point we're at now. We had a family day out," Garth continued, before adding, "It was a beautiful day. Seeing the girls happy made my heart feel so full." The Urbana, Illinois native also gave a mention to her husband Dave Abrams, writing, "We missed you, hubs," and then joking, "I'm still in shock that nobody was pushed overboard." #success. She even gave a shout out to her ex-husband. "Thanks for organizing it at Peter Facinelli," she concluded, along with several hashtags. #IChooseMe, #family, #reunited, #life after divorce. The cover photo showed the Twilight alum and his ex-wife leaning on the side of the boat next to the anchor with all three of their girls, who were all flashing big beaming smiles. There's also a sweet snap of the sisters posing for the camera together while holding on to their 21-month-old brother Jack, which is their dad's son, with fiancé, Lily and Harrison. Facinelli started dating Harrison in 2016 following his split from Jamie Alexander, and eventually got engaged in January 2020, just 2 months before COVID-19 was deemed a pandemic. Harrison, an actress, 35, gave birth to their boy Jack in September 2022. Facinelli first met Garth on the set of the television film An Unfinished Affair, 1995, and they then began dating soon after, which ultimately led to them tying the knot in January 2001 in a traditional ceremony. They would welcome their first daughter Luca in June 1997, for years before they made their union legal, and then Lola about a year later in December 2002. Fiona made her grand arrival on planet Earth in September 2006. Garth, who was first married to Daniel B. Clark for 2 years, ending in 1996, rebounded from her second divorce from Facinelli by starting up a romance with actor David Abrams in 2014 after meeting on a blind date. They got engaged a year later, and ultimately getting married in July 2015. The pair went through a rough patch where they separated in 2017 and then filed for divorce the following year, only to reconcile and dismiss the divorce proceedings in February 2019. Just last week, Garth revealed that she is now officially friends with Facinelli after opening up about their lives together and their separation and divorce on her podcast. During the newest episode of I Choose Me that debuted last Monday, the What I Like About You alum revealed that Facinelli has since unblocked her from Instagram. "I want to share with you guys something really quickly. The good that has come from this pod, but specifically the episode with my ex Peter. Guys, we are officially friends now," Garth admitted. "He even unblocked me from Instagram. I've been blocked on his socials for so long that I stopped caring years ago. But I'm unblocked now. That's big news," Garth added.